So Art in the Minster started in 2016 and we were able to work with the Arts Council England to fund the project, and we worked with 2021 Visual Arts Centre in Scunthorpe, and we were able to bring a series of 4 really high contemporary art pieces to the Minster for 2016-2017. So for the 2017-2018 funding, we put together a bid to look at commissioning local artists to develop their work, which was Joe Smith's at the beginning of the year. And now, at the end of the year, we brought a Leeds-based international artist, Hondartza Fraga. So it's fantastic to have that mix of local commissioning, but also that international artist who's an up-and-coming artist, want to capture now and bring that quality to the Minster for people to engage with.
The main work that I was invited to show was the 365 globes behind me. It's a work I made in 2015. 1 drawing per day, because I was feeling at the time that I wasn't drawing enough. So it was kind of a way of committing myself to make a drawing per day. I came up with the idea of the globe because I thought it was a nice, neat, round idea, in the calendar and the earth. And they are blank because I like the idea of the ambiguity of being blank as it's not discovered. So it's not necessarily the earth. Some of them are globes of the moon, and they're all real globes. So I didn't want to invent them because I wanted to showcase our kind of obsession with miniatures and the maps. And that links with the newest work, which is the 2 that are on the altar, which is a series called Specimens, 2 new drawings from this year, and then some of the stencil drawings, which are called figures. And that's kind of, again, exploring our relationship with outer space. Another aspect of where I'm exploring our relationships about the language of geometry and those tools that we used to measure the world and measure the universe.
Grimsby's going through a lot of transition, a lot of growth, a lot of redefining itself as an identity, and it's looking at our place. Hondartza's work is really interesting because it looks at when a place becomes a place. When do you actually call it a place? And some of her pieces, especially the ones around Mars, look at how does Mars become a place once you start sending a probe to it and you can actually see it. Does that make it a place? And so it's the theme, the context of why we're bringing these pieces at the moment.